guys, welcome back to another video where today we're going to be trying to figure out what happens in it chapter 2. So basically guys, just a spoiler alert, if I do say anything that does happen, like that's really important to the book, or really important to anything, spoiler alert now, is off your mind. Please subscribe, please like the video, please comment down below what I should do next, please hit the notification bell so you get notified every single time I do a YouTube video. And let's get into what we think will happen. It will be a bit of a summary though, so let's go. So guys, what I think is going to happen, we're going to start off the movie with probably just everybody's normal lives. Like, we're going to start off the movie with Stan. He's gonna have a normal life. He's gonna be having a normal life. Eddie, Mike, Bill, Beverly, Richie. Everybody's gonna have a normal life. And then what's gonna happen is, again, major point in the book. Click away if you don't want to hear it. Major point. Basically, there's a few people, and they are, well, basically the main point is somebody gets flipped over a bridge, yeah, and then he is trying to get off the water that's underneath the bridge, and Pennywise reaches out his hand. It's actually in the trailer. He reaches out his hand to supposedly help him, but fortunately for Pennywise, unfortunately for the person who got flipped over the bridge, Pennywise isn't helping. A bit like what we saw with Georgie. He was saying, have your boat back, you know, there's popcorn down here, cotton candy. Well, I'm Pennywise the Detection Clown. Sorry guys, I just got a bit off script there. Basically, what we saw was, he was reaching out his hand, supposedly, to get saved. But the same trick happened on Georgie and on the little girl. The little girl is actually on one of the trailers as well. So, supposedly, Pennywise knows how to use his teeth all of a sudden. And then he dies, and then Mike is a witness to the scene. So, that's when he calls the rest of the Losers Club to chat, to like, everybody's having dinner, and then like Mike tells them why he called them there. Everybody's mood drops, but Stan, where's Stan? I'm gonna leave that a bit later, but probably like until 4 minutes maybe. Sorry guys, my my controller died, so it might have been a bit weird. What I was saying was, it'll probably be until like 4 minutes I'll mention the major plot twist, why Stan wasn't there, but for now we're gonna carry on. But what happened was, Mike reveals to them what happened, and they will just stop. But Pennywise, trailer, talks about how he missed them. He craved them. He wanted revenge, which means in this he will have no mercy for anyone. A bit like in the first time. He was acting like nobody could defeat him. For example, he could have killed Eddie there and then at the well house. But why did he decide not to? Because he was too strong. He thought he was way too strong to just kill everyone. He wanted to get them more scared so he could eat them. And now, although he goes as the fear, like he transitions into the fear. It's like he can mind read what their worst fear is, and he always gets it right. He will have no holdbacks in it chapter 2. He will know what they're capable of. But now on to why Stan was not at the dinner table. It's because a major plot twist into the book. Guys, warning you now, I will stop. Cover your ears, and I will go bleep 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 when the spoiler alert is gone. But for now, spoiler alert is still going bleep bleep bleep. No, for now. Oh, I'm stupid. For now, the spoiler is still going on. Stan killed himself. He slit his wrist and writ on the wall it, because he was way too scared to face it again. He was too scared. He just couldn't. So he stopped it, and then blah 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 blah. And then when that happens, now they have lost the person. So it is quite scary. But then Bill, everybody reminds, well, Mike reminds everybody they made an oath. So they promised to come back if it ever came back again, which obviously he would have, because we were obviously going to get in it chapter 2. So it came back, they came back. Now, another major point, spoiler alert again, blah 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 blah. So guys, stop, cover your ears, don't take out your headphones, or just put your volume to 0, and then maybe I don't know, what should I do? I'll just say blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'll do that. But I'll probably I'll put spoiler off. No, I'll put spoiler when I'm saying it. Okay, good idea. So guys, the spoiler is Eddie dies in the battle. Now, it was a victorious death. If it weren't for him, they probably wouldn't have won the battle, because he was the one who looked at the deadlights to shoot the bloody thingy in the entity / it. It's deadlights. Therefore, the deadlights kind of broke, but deformed. Basically, it died, and if you look at the deadlights, you die. So, bad thing. The spoiler is over. So guys, the spoiler's over, and if you guys didn't cover your ears, you know that was pretty mad. But next thing we know, and this is mad, it's not really a spoiler, but it's a spoiler, and if you want to watch the mini-series, this is a really big spoiler, and technically it's a spoiler, but it's not. But it is, but it isn't, but it's not, but it's... Oh, basically, it's a spoiler. Not. But I'll uncover your ears at 9 minutes. So guys, one thing is, they will not be taking the approach of a massive giant spider, but they will be in the macroverse, as we could see clearly in the trailer, and I really want it to just be it. I want it to be Pennywise. But you never know, really, it could take a turn for the worse, and it couldn't be. So guys, you can uncover your ears now, and what I think is going to happen is that they're gonna defeat it, but then they realise they're gonna think they defeated it halfway in the movie, but it will be alive. Well, they wouldn't think they defeated it, they will all have encountered it. They all would have passed it. But unfortunately, it had not encountered him. They would have encountered him, but they wouldn't have been victorious. Now, I think it chapter 2 will have more kills, more gruesome. Everything's just going to be a lot worse than the first, because it will be angry, it will be hungry, it will be starving. It will just be terrible. But you never really know what's going to happen in it chapter 2. I know Stan sorry, spoiler alert, but you probably know that I think Stan will kill himself because of it, because you've not seen him in like 100% of the scenes. I do not think Eddie's going to die in the battle. I don't know. If he does, it'll be quite surprising. But if he doesn't, then it'll be even more surprising. But guys, Stephen King hopefully doesn't follow the book. Now, Bill Skarsgård is probably the best ever It we've had, but we only have one It, so that's a bit thing. But he's probably one of my favourite actors ever. That's in It. And that's just like, he's just the best, in my opinion, he's the best actor for horror, and he's really good. I like the way he interprets the character, being a bit of a psycho, but being really creepy at the same time. Not just trying to kill all the children at every single second. You know, because like, you probably noticed it, but It holds off. He doesn't kill his children straight away. Because like, if he kills them straight away, they won't be scared. They'd look at him and they'd be like, that's quite creepy. Until he starts talking, I would be creeped out. But like, if you haven't seen the movies, it wouldn't be creepy. If you just saw him on the streets, you'd be like, I found a killer clown. You'd probably run, but you wouldn't be that scared, you know. And obviously, he's probably not that scary. I mean, he's probably like the scariest person in a horror film. He's actually really scary. Although, like, you guys may think like just a clown who can turn into anything would be not that scary. He's a clown. It's not like, he's not like Michael Myers, who's quite really creepy. Like, for example, he looked his bloody sister's, you know what, when he was young. And it's just mad. Like, for example, if you saw Freddy Krueger, it would be scary. But then when you think if you saw a clown compared to Freddy Krueger, it won't be scary. But the way he interprets the character is just so scary. I may be waffling on about how good Bill Skarsgård is, but it's true. He's just like the best actor ever, I swear. But then again, like, one of my favourite characters is Gaten Matarazzo. I just like loads of actors. I really got off the plot here, but guys, please like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you liked the video, comment what I should do next. If you didn't like the video, dislike it, and bye.